Hi there, welcome to the latest episode of my 10-minute moan. The topic of this 10-minute moan is, I might have found the world's nuttiest internet couple. Now I know that's a big claim, because there's a lot of nutters on the internet, right? But as far as the lefty tree hugger type go, I think I might have found them. Now, the first thing I'm going to share with you, and not the only thing, about this couple, is their Christmas song that they put out on social media at Christmas for everybody else's entertainment. So I'm going to share that with you just now, and I hope you enjoy not only the content, the sentiment, but the effort put into this.
We wish for the liberation of the Palestinian nation, an end to the occupation, and for justice this year. Our outreach we send to folks far and wide. Stop using our taxes to fund genocide. We wish for the liberation of the Palestinian nation, an end to the occupation, and for justice this year. The children deserve to live life in peace. It's time for the bombing and killing to cease. We wish for the liberation of the Palestinian nation, an end to the occupation, and for justice this year. We won't say Merry Christmas because it's not a merry time, no. But we will say, Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Absolute bonkers, right? So, I thought, who are these people, right? They're absolutely barking mad. So I found the lady, she's Medea Benjamin, and I found her Twitter feed, because that's where they posted this Jolly Christmas chant. And her name's Medea Benjamin, and she's from Washington, D.C. and San Francisco. I don't know how she's from two places. Maybe she lives in San Francisco, but she goes to Washington quite a lot to annoy people. And it says here she is the co-founder of the peace group Code Pink. Now, I don't know who the other co-founder is, but I'm kind of betting it's a crackpot in the video with her, right? So I go onto their website, Code Pink, and they've got 21,000 people signed up to their email stuff, and they do a lot of sort of happy clapping stuff and have events and they sell t-shirts and stuff like that. But I want to bring your attention to their current issues that they have, right? There's currently 6, 9, 10 of them, so let's look at the best 2 or 3, right? So, if they support a lawsuit against a Californian congressman who's complicit in genocide, it's a news one, to take action on this. They're bringing some money together. Let's have a wee read more at this one. Right now, California Congressman Jared Huffman and Mike Thompson are facing a class action lawsuit for using US taxpayers' dollars to fund genocide in Gaza. And we need you to help stop them. This lawsuit, filed by constituents and endorsed by Code Pink San Francisco, Taxpayers Against Genocide, Roots Action, Party for Socialist Liberation, Solomon Valley Solidarity with Palestine, load of these nutcase ones. So we stand in strong support. I'm trying to see what it says. It doesn't actually tell you how they supported the genocide with US taxpayers' dollars. They just did, right? Enough is enough. Enough's enough. The American people will not stand by as their tax dollars are used to fund war crimes and violations of human rights. This lawsuit represents a crucial step towards justice and accountability, and we demand the court, blah, blah, blah. But there's nothing to tell you what these 2 congressmen done with taxpayers' money that helped the genocide, as they call it, in Gaza. Hee-haw, right? So that's the first thing. The best one's coming, right? The best one's coming. The reason for this video is coming up soon, right? They want Maersk, M-A-E-R-S-K, the big shipping people. They have to cut ties with genocide. If they tell the United States Indo-Pacific Command that the Pacific needs to survive and close the bases. So if they shut all, excuse me, I got a runny nose. They shut all the naval bases in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Just shut them. Because the Pacific needs to survive. Won't survive when I'm being there. Expel the Anti-Defamation League. I don't understand what that one is. Something in their schools. Vote for non-profit. Blah, blah, blah. Leave that one to the last. Trader Joe's. They have to stop carrying Israel products. And another favourite, but not the one, oh, excuse me, that I'm going to talk most about. They have to, no escalation for a war in Iran. We have to let, Iran are good people. Iran aren't the baddies at all. I need to read more into this one, because this one was quite funny when I was reading it earlier. Read more. Come on, wee computer. There we go. Israel's escalation in Lebanon, Syria and Yemen, all while it continues to attack civilians in Gaza, is an attempt to stroke a war with Iran. Kind of think if they really wanted to strike a war with Iran, they'd just go and put some bombs into Iran. Israel is trying to drag the US into a bigger war against Iran. Right, okay, there you go. Apparently, and they've not to do that. So if Israel get into bother with Iran and there's a bit of a kick-off with one of the biggest notorious funders of terrorism in the world, America's not to touch them, because these people say they're no bad, right? There's some good people in Iran, apparently. So here's it is, a blockbuster. Funny I should use that name. It is, we have now they've got 25,000 signatures on this. Right? Oh my God, this will solve all the world's problems. We have to boycott Netflix. Netflix, apparently, in October the 13th and 14th, decided to delete at least 19 films by Palestinian filmmakers or about Palestinian stories from its platform. Previously, Netflix launched Palestinian Stories, an X-Flick collection of 32 films that would showcase the depth and diversity of the Palestinian experience, exploring people's lives, dreams, families, friendships and love. Now the Palestinian Stories Netflix page only shows one film. Storytelling is a crucial aspect to keep Palestinian history alive. Netflix is literally erasing stories and perspectives from popular culture. No, they're not. Netflix ran a limited series on a particular theme that they do regularly. Because I subscribe to Netflix, so I see it happen in front of my very eyes. So obviously this Pally one had finished, so they moved on to something else. But we've to boycott Netflix because of this. But here's the best bit, right? This is a topper. Not only is Netflix erasing Palestinian stories, they are rewriting them. Oh, are they now? I wonder what they've done here. A new wave of outrage and calls for boycotts have been prompted by Netflix's new film Mary. A reimagining of the story of Mary, the mother of Jesus, who is played by an Israeli actress, Noah Cohen, alongside a supporting cast of Israeli actors, including Ori Pfeffer, Millie Avital, Kirin Tezur, and Hila Vidur. This is a bit that might get you angry. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, Palestine. Where? Bethlehem. I got the first bit right, but this Bethlehem was in Palestine, was it? A country that didn't exist. So Jesus was born in Bethlehem, Palestine, according to these crackpots. And casting Israeli actors erases the Palestinian heritage tied to the historical and cultural context of the story. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, while his parents were from Nazareth. These Judea, right? Palestine didn't exist at the time. Okay? Can we just accept that, please? Now, if you were going to use actors of any persuasion to depict this story about what happened in Judea, in Bethlehem, 2,000 years ago, and you picked people that were Israelis, you've probably got it spot on when you look at the geography of that area. And not only that, you went a step further. You got people who I think it's fair to assume will be Jewish. And what religion was Mary, and what religion was Jesus? Oh, my God, there we go. They were Jewish, right? So if you were wanting to get anybody to pick these people, not only have you picked people that are from the area the story's told, you've actually managed to get the religion not nailed as well. But no, these crackpots are wanting to not only rewrite history, but they're wanting to bring down Netflix, because Netflix actually portrayed this spot on, right? Absolutely spot on. Not only with their choice of the nationality of the actors, which is pretty specific, bang right where the film was made, right? And they've picked, even went as far as probably getting, I would say, a 99% probability of getting the religions correct. But no. This is erasing the Palestinian heritage tied to the historic and cultural context of the story. There is no Palestinian connection to the heritage of the story of Jesus Christ and his birth by Mary in Bethlehem while they were there, because they had to come from there, from Nazareth to there, due to what, a poll getting taken, right? No Palestine at the time, you crackpots. So there you go, that's me. I rest my case for, I think I've possibly found the maddest people on the internet. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you've not already done so, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Sorry for the runny nose during this one. But let me know in the comments below, please, what you think about the video. And the most important thing of all, unless you want to make up daft stories about Palestine that don't exist, no you, but
everyone else, have a great day. Cheerio, bye now.